What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of NFL Weekly Predictions with none other than your favorite podcast, Tip Offs and Kickoffs. I'm your co host, D. Wells.
Co-host Jay, let's go, baby.
Yes, sir. Whether you're a diehard fan, a casual watcher, or this is your first time tuning in, we appreciate all you guys watching and supporting. We can't ever express this enough. This is the place for you guys to get updates on all sports. If you agree with anything, disagree with anything, simply have suggestions, please let us know. We want to hear your input. Leave a comment in the comment section. DM us, whatever it is. Other than that, let's get into Week 7 NFL Weekly Predictions. All right, Jay, go ahead and start us off.
So we got the Steel Curtain Steelers at the Cincinnati Bengals. Divisional game. What do you got?
Steelers. Steelers are looking really good right now. I don't think, the Bengals haven't really showed me anything. Especially with Joe Burrow being out, it's just hard for them to do anything on offense, to be honest with you. Aaron Rodgers is looking really good. Steelers defense has been killing it. I think the Steelers are going to go ahead and get the job done on Thursday night.
Okay. Cool. It's going to be crazy, but I got the Burrowless Bengals.
Ooh.
Losing.
Got me.
Come on, man. Steel Curtain Steelers all the way. Aaron Rodgers is going to throw for at least 220, 2 passing touchdowns in Cincinnati. Lock it in. There you go.
Hey, you can't be doing shit like that, bro. Because I really thought you was about to take the Bengals. I'm like, man, I might have to send you to the doctor and get your eyes checked, bro. Because check for a mental health. All right, so for our Sunday game, our first Sunday game, 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, it's going to be the Rams and the Jaguars. They're going to be playing in London, so they'll be obviously in London 2 weeks in a row now. I think this is going to be way better of a game than last game. 13-11 Broncos Jets. That was a very boring game. But who do you got with the Rams and the Jaguars?
I'm going to have to say I think the Jags are going to do it, man. And I think it's going to be over 44.5. I think the Jags are going to get the job done. The Rams have been going crazy, but Jags have been looking real good.
Yeah.
I mean, I am not going to count them out completely. Trevor Lawrence has been doing his thing. I'm going to have to take them, but it's going to be a high-scoring game. So if y'all want to be safe, take the over. This is going to happen. This is going to be an interesting game.
Yeah, I think so too. I think the Jags are going to get it done. I think the Jags are going to get it done. I really do. They've been playing really good football. Trevor Lawrence has really stepped up this year because last year was kind of a what the hell's going on kind of year. Jags they're putting it together right now. They're really showing what they can do. Like you said, I think it's going to be a really good game. But I think the Jags defense is a little better than the Rams defense. I think that's really going to be the telltale sign on that because both offenses are going to score. Both offenses are really good. I'm gonna take the Jags in London.
There we go. Okay, so what about our first 1:00 game? Eagles at the Minnesota Vikings.
I'm gonna take the Eagles here. I know they're in Minnesota, but I don't think the Eagles are going to lose 3 in a row. I really don't. There's not really much else to say, in my opinion. They're not going to lose 3 in a row. They're just not. It's the Eagles. You got Jalen Hurts, you got Saquon Barkley. Defense needs to definitely step up a little bit, but I just don't think anybody. They're not really going to do too much. I think Justin Jefferson's going to have a game like he normally does. Jordan Addison's definitely going to be involved, but I think the Eagles are going to take this one.
I agree with you. Fly, Eagles, fly. They're not going to lose 3 in a row. Saquon's going to go off as well as Jalen Hurts. They're going to get it done. However, I think it will be another high-scoring game. So watch out for that. I would take the over on that as well.
Okay. So who do you got with the Patriots and the Titans?
I have to say Patriots. Titans got their one dub. Now they're gonna lose like 5 more before they get their next one. So I got yeah. I mean, Patriots gonna win. Drake May's gonna dominate. Not much else really to say.
Yeah. Um, for me, this is gonna be crazy, bro. Tennessee is in Tennessee, and Tennessee is going to lose. Stephon Diggs going to have a game, at least 80 receiving yards. Patriots defense just looks really good, and I don't think Cam Ward or anybody on that offense is going to be able to do anything to the Patriots. I think it's going to be like a 23-10 or 23-6 game, I think.
Okay. Yeah, I can definitely see that for sure. What about you got the New Orleans Saints in Chicago, Soldier Field. What's good?
I'm gonna have to take the Bears on this one. They came back and beat the Commanders last week, and I think that it's going to be a close game. I think it will be a close game because I think the Saints are starting to kind of figure some shit out. But I think the Bears are going to get the job done. I mean, Caleb Williams looked really good last week. I think the Bears are going to get the job done.
Respect. I definitely agree with you. I mean, yeah, I mean, they just came off a really good dub. They're hot. I think they're gonna keep going.
Yeah.
I don't think not having DJ Moore, I don't think that's gonna slow them down. I think
No.
they're gonna keep going. So yeah, they're gonna beat the Saints. But I will say I think Spencer Rattler will at least get a passing touchdown. So that's gonna be it's gonna be a easy money maker. Go ahead and slap that on there.
Okay. What about the Panthers and the Jets?
I think the Jets get their first dub. I think the Jets get their first dub this week.
Okay.
Shout out to New York. Go ahead and get that dub, and then lose the next 5 and get another dub. Justin Fields gonna have a. I'm just being honest. I think that's what's gonna happen.
Okay.
Justin Fields gonna have a phenomenal game. Go ahead, take his over on the yards. Even take his over on rushing. I think he's gonna run all over the Carolina defense. I think this is gonna be a high score game. Take the over. Panthers, they're gonna keep it close, but Jets are gonna dominate.
Okay.
Sleeper team. Sleeper team.
I disagree. I think the Panthers are going to get the job done for continuous weeks now. Justin Fields and that offense has not showed me anything. Defense steps up, but I mean, if you can't have an offense that scores, especially on a consistent basis, it's just I don't know. I don't see the Jets beating the Panthers. Man, I mean Rico Dowdle has been insane. I don't know if Chuba Hubbard is going to be back in Week 7, but he's definitely going to be involved. I mean, Dowdle had almost 400 rushing yards in 2 games, and that was their glue to that offense. Bryce Young's also been playing pretty good. Really, it's going to come down to Panthers defense, but so I'm going to take the Panthers in this one. So, what about the Dolphins and the Browns?
I'm out to the Browns. They're home, hungry. I think they're gonna get the job done. I know it's a crazy take. Bear with me though. I have a feeling Shador is gonna start, but it's not gonna come out till the end of the week. I have a strong feeling.
Okay.
If that happens, I'm gonna be even more confident. But I think the Browns are gonna definitely whoop the Dolphins' ass.
Okay.
I think so.
I agree with you. The Browns are definitely starving right now. Jerry Judy and really everybody else, they are a Waffle House that's closed half the time. They're not open 24/7. So we're gonna need to see some more out of that offense, and especially the QB situation. I would like to see Shador start. I don't think it's going to happen this week. I think they're going to give old boy Dylan Gabriel one more week to see what he can do. Um, but I just think really whoever starts, I think they're going to get the job done because I don't think the Dolphins' offense is going to do much against Cleveland Browns' defense because the Browns' defense is one of the best in the NFL right now with allowing yards per game, allowing points per game. They're up there. They're highly ranked. So yeah, I think the Browns are going to get the job done, especially at home. So
Last 1 o'clock game. Las Vegas in Kansas City. What do you got?
uh, Kansas City. They get Rashi Rice back this week. They were already adjusting their roster with wide receivers and stuff as soon as he came back, kind of bumping people down. And they played really good football against the Lions. I know they were home at Arrowhead, but realistically, I think we're going to see it. Like you said, I think we're going to see a run from the Chiefs here. I think so. I think we're going to see the old Chiefs.
Respect. I agree. Not much to really say. Chiefs are get the job done. Like I said, they're gonna go crazy. Take the keys away from Rashid Rice. Rashid, take a helicopter or take an Uber Black, bro. We don't need you around any vehicles. We need you clean cut. So as long as you get to the game without you personally driving a car, I think you guys will get the job done. Shout out Kansas City.
shout out to Rashi Rice, man. Grand Theft Auto King right there, putting the cheat codes in. So with our 4 o'clock game starting, who do you got with the Colts and the Chargers?
I'm gonna have to say Colts, man. I don't think you guys are gonna be able to stop Jonathan Taylor's running. I think that's the only weakness that you guys are gonna have against the Colts is
Mm-hmm.
Jonathan Taylor being able to run the ball. But
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be close. The Colts gonna have to come up on top, man. Colts are on fire, dude.
Yeah, I know it.
Nothing's stopping them right now.
I know it. Even with me being a Chargers fan, I got to be fair. I can't be biased. I think the Colts are one of the best teams in the AFC. I think they're the best team in the AFC. And you're right. Chargers have not shown any sign of stopping the run the last 3 or 4 weeks. And yeah, I could see Jonathan Taylor definitely rushing for 100 yards. I think it's going to be closer. I think it's going to be, maybe a touchdown or so. But yeah, I think the Colts are probably going to end up getting the job done. I mean, hell, we lost to the Giants, bro. So, yeah.
Okay. Giants at Broncos. You got
I'm going to have to take the Broncos, especially at home. They're on a run right now, and I think they are going to get the job done. Um, yeah, it was a little close against the Jets, and it should have been not that close. But um, Cam Scatterbo for the Giants, Jackson Dart, they're firing off with some energy right now. I just think that the Giants and the Broncos are very similar teams on how they've been running offense. And I just think that Bo Nix is going to throw all over the Giants defense. And I think that's going to be the key. Broncos also have one of the best defenses of the league too. I think they're ranked third for allowing yards per game. So yeah, I mean we'll see, but I think I'm gonna take the Broncos in this one.
okay. Yeah, I agree as well. I mean, Broncos are home. They're on fire. I think this Cam Scatterboo and Jackson Dart duo is going to come to an end. I didn't think that shit's not going to work in Colorado. Just going to say that now. New York, y'all had a good run, but this is it. Broncos going to stop this. Might continue after this, but for at least for the week, y'all getting shut down. So
Yeah.
Broncos by 1 million.
Okay. All right. So who do you got with the Packers and the Cardinals?
I have to go with Green Bay, man. Cheeseheads. I don't even know if Kyler Murray is playing this week. Could be Jacoby Brissett again. Hey, the Packers are just too good offensively for the Cardinals. I don't think the Cardinals are going to be able to stop them. They're going to be a crazy force. I don't care if they are home. It don't
Yeah.
even matter. Green Bay by a million.
Yeah, I agree with you. There's really not much else to say. Packers are going to go into Arizona and they're going to dominate. They're going to show everybody why they are one of the best teams in the NFC. And yeah, like you said, offense is too good for that Cardinals defense. And on top of that, even if Kyler Murray does play, their offense is, I mean, there's going to be too much pressure on the quarterback for them to get anything done. That defensive line is crazy. Um, so yeah, Packers all the way.
All right, so for your last 4 o'clock game, we got DC and Dallas. We got
mm, I want to say the Commanders, but Cowboys have had a couple rough, close games past couple weeks, and they're at home. I just got a feeling that the Cowboys are going to get the job done. I think they're going to get the job done. I think it's going to be a very close, high-scoring game, but I think they will get the job done. Because that's the thing too is the Cowboys have the most yards put up per game by any other team in the NFL. I think it's just going to be one of those games, dude. I mean, statistically, Commanders should win, but it seems like the Cowboys lose against teams they shouldn't lose to, and then they beat teams they shouldn't beat. So I think it's going to be one of those weeks.
So I agree. You know, the Cowboys have been on a crazy run. Dak Prescott's numbers are pretty crazy. Yeah, I mean, they're a good squad. However, I think the Washington Commanders are going to get the job done. Cowboys just lost to the Panthers. I'm not convinced. High scoring game, cool, but if their defense can't stop the Commanders, I think the Commanders are going to shoot them out. It's going to be a high. It's probably gonna be the highest scoring game of the week.
Yeah.
So y'all take the over on that. I think it's going to be a shootout, back and forth, back and forth. But I got the Commanders winning.
Okay.
Got
Respect.
winning this.
Respect. Who do you got for the Sunday night game? Falcons and the 49ers.
We got to rock with the Bay, man. NorCal. 49ers looked good against Tampa Bay last week.
Mm-hmm.
I think they got the potential. I think they got the potential to dominate the Falcons. I mean, the Falcons, they got their lucky win. Okay. I'm not convinced they're good. I think they're still trash. You know, they just got their way this time. So yeah, I don't think it's gonna happen. I think it's gonna be a blowout. At least 10 points there that the 49ers gonna beat them by.
Okay, that's a take. I'm going to say the 49ers as well. I agree with you. Although, in my opinion, it's going to come down to who's got a better offense. And I know Brian Robinson, he had a crazy game, but I don't think that's not going to happen against the 49ers. 49ers defense is too good for all that. And they're used to practicing with CMC running the ball. So, Falcons have one of the best, if not the best, defense in the league right now. I think they're number one in as far as not points per game, but yards per game, allowing yards per game. And 49ers are up there too. They're pretty close. Like you said, I think it's just going to be 49ers offense taking over this game. And I don't think the Falcons offense is going to get too much going.
All right. Your first Monday night game, Tampa Bay in Detroit. It's good.
I think the Lions losing to the Chiefs. It's it's gonna be a tough game. I'm gonna go ahead and rock with your Bucks. I mean, Baker Mayfield has been playing absolutely amazing. Bucks been playing, especially with all the injuries and stuff. They've been really, getting the job done. And it seems like every close game they're winning them. And as far as the Lions, we can't really say that. Lions have been playing really good. I wish I would have seen a little bit more against Kansas City last week. I thought I would see a little bit more against Kansas City last week, but it seems like as soon as it's in clutch moments and a good defense is on the opposite side, they can't do anything.
I agree. I think Tampa Bay is going to go down there and get the job done. Did last year, no problem. We gave them their first loss last year. We're struggling with the injuries, but like I said last week, got the depth.
Mm-hmm.
Hez Johnson, crazy game last week. First touchdown, first career touchdown. I mean,
Yeah.
the beast. I think Baker's going to try to win by any means necessary. I truly think this is his year. I think he wants to prove everybody wrong, and I think he wants a Super Bowl.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm gonna have to rock with my Bucks at this. I think they're gonna get it in. It's gonna be a high scoring game. It's gonna be close, but I gotta take them.
Yeah.
Take my Bucks, man.
Yeah. Yeah. Like I said, I agree with that. What about the last Monday night game, last game of the week? Could be the Texans and the Seahawks, man. Who do you got?
Yeah, with the Seahawks, man. I don't think Texans are gonna come up there and do anything. I think Seahawks are gonna have that home field advantage on Monday night. Big time difference. I think it's gonna slow Texas down. That's a really late game. I mean, I don't know who's staying up for that. I sure as hell ain't. I gotta be up early, man. So yeah, I'm gonna have to rock with the Seahawks, man. I think the Seahawks got all the weapons, and they've been proving themselves all season. So Sam Darnold, go ahead and get the job done, big bro.
I agree with you. The Seahawks are definitely going to get the job done. I think it is going to be a close game, though. Texans defense, granted, they had a bye week, so they've only played 5. Everybody else has kind of played 6 weeks. But they've only allowed 12 points per game, which is a crazy stat. The Texans have. So I think that we're going to see a breakout of the Seahawks offense. And I think they're at least going to score 20 points, in my opinion. That offense is too good. But yeah, I agree with you. I think Sam Darnold's going to have a game. And yeah, I mean, at home, Seahawks are going to get the job done.
Before we get up out of here, y'all know what time it is. Weekly sports betting. Locks of the week. Look, I got a lot of slander in the comments saying, Jay, stop putting primetime games in there. The fix is in. It's always going to be the underdog. I'm going to listen to y'all. No more primetime games, all right? So if the bet doesn't hit, then you can hit me up Monday instead of Thursday night. Waking me up out of my sleep for work. All right? I don't be waking up to no text talking about, hey, we already lost and we ain't even a Sunday yet. So look, I'm putting a stop to that. Therefore, we are going with the Kansas City Chiefs, New England Patriots, Denver Broncos, Green Bay Packers, and the Philadelphia Eagles. 200 will get you a grand total of $6.79 and 67 cents. Unless you got your profit boost, go ahead, place that. Let's go win some money this weekend, y'all.
Hell yeah. Appreciate that bet, Jay. That one's definitely going to hit for sure. But that concludes our Week 7 NFL predictions. We just want to thank you guys for watching and supporting us. Only reason we do what we do is because of you guys, all the love and support, and how active you guys are. We really appreciate that, you guys. And other than that, we will catch y'all in Week 8.